Good morning, Cher, love. Wake up, because I've got a surprise. You're on the front page of the newspaper.
Where have you been every other morning of my life?
It's just such a lovely day. I thought I'd wake up. Also, I have a job now. Did you know you were a porn star?
What? Oh, Farrah, you should know those tabloids make things up, okay?
It's not a tabloid, sweetie. It's the real paper. And there's a photo, see? You never told me you were in a naughty movie, Cher.
Give me that.
See? It's you, star of Midnight Splendor. Sweetie, you shouldn't have been embarrassed to tell me. I'm your best friend.
Tell you what, that's not me. I swear on my children's lives. I've done many a thing in my day, but I've never done pornography.
But Cher, there's the photo, love. See? See, maybe you just forgot you did it. Does that ever happen to you? Or, you could have been hypnotized by a cult, and you blocked it all out. Do you have any champagne? I haven't had breakfast yet.
I swear, I am positive, okay? Wait, what's this? Farrah audience member injured in hit and run?
Who? What? I'm thirsty.
Becky Brown, 15, is in stable condition today following serious injuries sustained Monday evening when she was run over by an unknown vehicle. At the time of the accident, the victim had just left the studio where she'd appeared as an audience member on the first episode of Farrah, a talk show. Becky had attended the show hoping to meet her idol, the show's guest actress Courtney Nicole.
I'm confused. What happened again?
This girl was injured in a hit and run after leaving your show last night. God, they think she could be paralyzed from the waist down.
That's terrible. Who? Do you have any champagne, Cher? I feel lightheaded, and I don't want to be late for work.
Farrah, I think we both need to call our lawyers.
Okay, but I think mine fired me.
It doesn't work that way, my child. But don't worry. My lawyer's good enough for both of us.
What I'm telling you is that yes, a tragedy has occurred, but it is also an opportunity. We can and will use this to our advantage, and frankly, I think everyone in this room knows we need all the advantage we can get. Did we send flowers yet?
We sent an arrangement and a fruit basket as soon as we heard.
We'll send more, now.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, the poor thing. It says both her legs were crushed.
Yes, it's terrible. Clearly a horrible situation. Thank God we have footage of her talking on the show. It makes this so much better for us. Will somebody get the head of network publicity on the phone for me now, please?
Sorry I'm late. Sorry if I'm late.
Farrah, there you are. We need you at the hospital with this girl right away. We're going to use this tragedy to repair what's left of your reputation. I'm visualizing the cover of People, the cover of TV Guide, increased rating in the Bible Belt, more television appearances,
What?
feature. Get me the
Hello,
head of
Cher.
programming on the phone now.
I never knew you were in a porno movie.
I wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
I am here at the hospital with the last person to speak to young Becky Brown before last night's nearly fatal hit-and-run occurred. What are your feelings on this terrible and so very avoidable tragedy?
Oh my God, she was like I have to go. And then, that was the last time I saw her. I never thought anything like this would happen. Becky is like such a good person.
Do you feel that the blatant irresponsibility of this driver, which nearly caused your friend Becky's death, is indicative in any way of the decay of our society as a whole?
Oh my god, it's like so terrible, but the one thing that's like kind of cool is that now Becky got to meet Courtney and stuff, and oh my god, Courtney's so sweet and down to earth, just like on Ethan's Knoll.
That's right. Teen star Courtney Nicole Parks has taken time out from her busy schedule shooting Ethan's Knoll to be here at the hospital with Becky. Courtney, what are your feelings on this tragic event, especially considering that Becky was at the Farrah show yesterday with the singular goal of meeting you?
I just think it is so terrible and irresponsible that the driver of the car didn't even stop. I guess he was just too overwhelmed with guilt at the horrible crime he'd committed. We can only hope and pray that he will realize his mistake and come forth with the truth.
You must be in a lot of pain right now, Becky.
Courtney's so nice. Look at all the Cabbage Patch Kids she got me when Grandma told her I collected them. She's so nice.
I see your grandma is here with you today, Becky. Is it true that both your parents are dead?
Yes, I live with my grandma.
I know this is hard for you, Becky, but do you remember anything about what happened last night? The color of the car? Anything at all?
I remember the headlights blinding me, and then all the pain. That's all.
It is truly a tragedy when a poor young orphan with no means of paying her medical expenses is violated in such a bloody way by a speeding driver, presumably too drunk to stop even in the face of such inconceivable horror.
Why can't I smoke?
Farrah, please pay attention. Remember how I just explained it? You have to read it without sounding like you're reading.
Okay. On behalf of everyone at Farrah, we must put an end to reckless driving. I don't understand. Why can't I smoke?
You'd better get out of your wheelchair now, Miss Farrah. They've got a news crew in there.
Oh, what? How's my hair?
Oh my god, do you think they'll recognize me? Oh, Farrah! Farrah, you're here. You are so good. Becky will be so happy.
Oh, Corby. What are you doing here? By the way, do you know where the hospital bar is?
Oh, you must be so upset, Farrah. Poor Becky. Isn't it just so terrible? But I knew you would be here, Farrah, to brighten her day. Oh, Farrah, you are so thoughtful. Look, everybody, Farrah brought Becky exactly what she needs. A wheelchair.
What?
A touching end to a tragic story today in Los Angeles. Not only have the producers of Farrah generously offered to pay orphan and hit-and-run victim Becky Brown's medical expenses in their entirety, but Farrah herself has arrived with the best surprise of all, a wheelchair, which doctors say young Becky may need for the rest of her life. Now, Farrah, this gift is extra special because I'm told that this is your own personal wheelchair, one you had custom built after a skiing accident 12 years ago. A nation applauds your generosity today, especially Hilda Brown, Becky's impoverished grandmother, who weeps with joy as we speak. Now, Farrah, what is your take on this tragic event?
On behalf of everyone at I just think it's terrible that drivers driving and people crossing streets when drivers are driving. We must put a stop to this responsibility right now. Also, they should put the hospital bar near the gift shop and the cafeteria where people can find it. Because people are dying in this hospital. Children are dying, like poor Betsy here, and other people need to get drinks.
Thank you, Farrah. Your generosity is truly from the heart.